Hey everyone, this is Nate. We're back with our second movie vlog. And of course I got a special guest here. It's BrowncoatEric, back from the dead. Eric, are you back?
No, I'm not back.
Damn it.
But actually, if people want to see my work, I'll give you a link that you can put in the sidebar. I have been doing a thing with my friend. It's both of us talking.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I won't link that. I'm kidding, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
But, cool. Well, glad we got you here, mainly just because I know absolutely nothing about directing, and of course directing's our thing. If you ask me, I'm like, you take the script, you point a camera at it, you go. And that's about as much as I know. So we've got you on here because I know dick shit, and it's fun for us to talk. So our goal for all the listeners out there is we're going to try to keep it under the 11-minute mark. But if not, then you'll look up at the top of the screen and you'll see a part 1, and I'll have the comments disabled because I want the comments all on the final part. And yes, that means you gotta go through both parts. Speaking of having to go through multiple parts, I'm slowly going through the contest, people who did the contest. And yes, you guys were supposed to get your shout outs on this video. But I had 44 and then 44 guys initially do it, and then another 4 who joined like part of the way through the series. And I'm still sifting through everyone who's got it. Somehow now I'm down to like 25 people who've actually commented on the first 6 videos. So
yeah, well, I mean, because I get the emails every time somebody comments, and I knew there was a lot of them.
Yeah. It was funny. It actually took, through the 6 videos, it's taken me longer to read through everyone's comments there than it did to read it on the director's one, which actually had 320 comments there. So this one's going to go through. We had a lot of repeat directors here. Anyone who's listened to our chats over on Eric's channel knows that we're prone to getting off on tangents constantly. Like
just a little bit.
Yeah. Like, what movies do you think should not be remade? You know what was great? Firefly. Speaking of which, they do not need to remake, what's the name of the movie? Red Dawn.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Buffy.
Oh, are they going to remake? Oh, yeah, they don't need to remake Buffy. What the fuck?
It's so weird that you brought up Red Dawn. My friend and I were just talking about that. And then we were watching the X-Men, the Volume 2 of the animated series. And the episode with Omega Red is called Red Dawn.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing when I watched that one the other day. As a New Mexican, that is, and among everyone I know, that's our favorite movie filmed here in New Mexico. So we're like, no, don't. You've never seen Red Dawn? Oh, you got to go rent it once you pay off, the bills over the library. Yeah,
which I still haven't done. But I just know that everyone talks about it could happen.
It could happen. But no, it's a cool movie, and it was good, at least, especially for those times. You go back and watch it now, and it's got its corniness, but so do all those movies. It's still an epic movie, though. I love that movie. Here we are.
Just a little bit off topic for 1 second. You heard about The Escapist, right?
No, what's that?
It's a movie being written, directed, and starring Stallone.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna have Bruce Willis, Stallone, Van Damme, Schwarzenegger's going to do a cameo. Like, everyone that was ever in an action movie in the 80s is going to be in this.
Oh, excellent.
Yes. Okay, sorry.
That sounds good. So as you guys can see, we're prone to getting off on tangents. So like I said, we're trying to keep it on the 11-minute mark, which begs to good question. How far are we at through this one? Because
almost 4.
Almost 4 minutes. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah.
Editing and cutting and...
Yeah. And I don't like doing that, especially when I'm talking to you. It's fun. How the hell do I bring up my window for recording? Maybe I'll edit this part out. Show note edit?
Yeah, just go over to where the little blinking button is, right-click it, and bring in show call window or show main window.
Show in main window. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got it up. Okay,
we
so...
We should just leave that in.
Yeah, maybe we should. That'll be fun. So here's what happened. I went through all the notes. Everyone made a lot of suggestions. We got a lot of repeat ones, and I am proud to say that Michael Bay did not get the number 1 spot.
I'm very, very sad that he got 10.
Yeah, he got 10 votes. On a plus note, he was also the number 1 voted person to, oh dear God, please don't pick him. Like, someone would say, we should do Michael Bay, and then there was, on almost every other
no!
Yeah. Exactly. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through the list. Some of them will be real quick. Some of them will go into, I'll probably just start out with you giving your comments, and then I'll just make little snide remarks in the background.
Alrighty.
All right.
I mean, it's only your channel.
I have no idea what I'm talking about with directors. I'm like,
Yeah, well, just so you know, Pamela only goes to 15 minutes, so if we go past that, we might have to stop it.
Oh, okay. So we'll shoot to stop it around the 10-minute mark, and we'll catch up with the second video. So
Okay.
you guys are lucky. You're looking at like we're getting 2 videos here.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to hear any bitching from the people who says, I don't like long videos. Make short PSAs. Just watch it. You're fine.
My video was short.
Yeah. So first one we're starting out with, number 1 recommended person with 13 votes was Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah, I totally see where people are coming from. Like, Kill Bill is, like, because I think the problem with a lot of these picks is they're either really good action directors or they're really good comedy directors.
Mm-hmm.
Quentin Tarantino can do both. We've seen in his films he's really good at, funny dialogue.
Yeah.
But we also saw Kill Bill. Where there's kung fu, because that's kind of thing is like sometimes people like suggest action directors. I'm like, there needs to be like kung fu and flipping and swords and Tarantino can do that, but Tarantino has very openly said that if he ever does a superhero film, it's going to be an original piece because fucking comic book fans, in his own words, comic book fans are too nitpicky and they're really complaining.
Yeah, see, I had no idea about any of that, but my first initial thought was as soon as I saw Tarantino was like, oh, fuck no, he wouldn't do a comic book film. He's like,
he likes comics. He is a comic book fan.
Yeah, to me, he just kind of comes off as the type of guy who wants to do only his own thing, though.
Yeah, I would assume he'd do something where he's like, well, this is like a comic book, but it's mine.
Yeah, exactly. So that was kind of my initial thought was like, oh, that'd be cool, but I don't think he would touch it. And then, of course, I don't want an extra like 5-10 minutes of just pure dialogue for the sake of just having dialogue. Though that may fit right with Deadpool, Well,
I don't know if you saw Inglourious Bastards, but the first scene is 20 minutes long and it's just talking.
No, I haven't seen it yet. The wife still has the ban on Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie movies.
You're kidding. Oh, you must see this film. It is one of the best films ever made.
Really?
Well, I'm not going to say that. But it's in my opinion, it's Tarantino's best.
Oh, okay, excellent. I think I'm gonna be able to get away with seeing it, just being part Jew, and they're Jew killers. So I'm playing on the recommendation of one of my subscribers and one of the guys I subscribe to, whose name escapes me right now, but there'll be an annotation on the screen. Go check out his channel; it's fucking hilarious. He does great movie reviews. I'll get it to you after.
Character name the Bear Jew. He beats Jewish people with a bat. Or no. There's a character named the Bear Jew. He beats Nazis with a bat.
The Bear Jew. That's awesome.
Yes, it is. Okay. I actually I don't recognize the next guy. I mean, I know it says Smoking Aces, but I don't really know him.
Oh, okay. So the next guy is John Carnahan. Hopefully I'm saying that right. He got 11 votes. I think it was just because I recommended Smoking Aces that so many people said it, but who knows? There was some scenes in Smoking Aces that I just thought was really awesome, directorial wise. I guess was one of the things I picked up. So yeah, I think that'd be great. I don't know how well he handles the comedy aspect of it.
Right.
Just because I'm not familiar with his work, and there was some funny stuff in there that I really enjoyed.
Right.
But yeah, if he could pull it off.
I like I said, I don't really know his work, so I have no comments.
Okay.
Can we just skip the next one?
No, let's take care of it, because we all know you like to rant on him, and I don't mind making fun of him either. Okay, so with 10 votes, next came Michael Bay.
Oh God. Okay, I'm just gonna. It's not even a Transformers thing. Okay, Michael Bay's action scenes are very hard to see.
Yeah.
That should never happen with Deadpool. Deadpool should be very stylized and very clean.
Yeah.
And he seems to be one of those directors who constantly puts in like his own rewrites to scripts. Like the two twins in the Transformers 2. Apparently they weren't written like that. That was all Michael Bay.
Yeah.
And I really don't think he reads comic books. I don't know if he would really be someone I'd want to make alterations to a script that somebody else wrote.
Exactly. Just on that fact alone, I'd say fuck Michael Bay. A lot of people were saying, well, yeah, he likes doing explosions and stuff like that, so it'll work out good for Deadpool. But I'm like,
it's more than explosions.
Exactly. And
and even just looking through his films, the comedy that he does is I mean, it's really strange to say this, but it's even more like lowbrow than Deadpool.
Yeah.
Like it's really like immature, like middle school kind of humor.
My other big argument against Michael Bay is like, well, I do want to see a Deadpool movie. I don't want to see it, a full 2 hours of, Sandy's vagina or Outlaw's vagina. Sandy vagina. Sorry. And seriously, how much, like Transformers, let's face it, it was about Shia LaBeouf. It wasn't about the Transformers. At least the second.
I would even go as far to say that it's about Megan Fox running in slow motion.
Exactly. And as cool as hot chicks are at bouncing, and yeah, I see Deadpool. I want to see a Deadpool movie. So yeah, screw Michael Bay.
Okay, we have. You want us to just stop it here and switch over?
Oh, okay. Oh shit. Okay, let's stop.
All right.